Welcome to the Arena Coop. This is Adwicta.
This is Merps, and you didn't need to hit record because we are already recording. So good. All right, we're playing Mage.
First Arena Coop in 3 weeks.
I know.
My magic will prevail.
We are not playing a good class. I want to be very clear about this. Mage is not good in this meta.
Not a good class, but I want to bring up what I talked about in the Life Forge, and it's all thanks to Dr. Stein, in which I think you agree with this, right? It's like, whatever you do as the Mage, you can't play this kind of like slow, mid-rangey style that just gets beat by any Warlock that you see.
I will say I have tried playing a slow mid-rangey style a number of times as Mage, and it never worked.
So
that's what I will add to this discussion.
Oh, so once a couple more data points. But is that sort of how you lost? Kind of just.
Well, why don't we play a slow mid-rangey Mage now that we see what the first card that we're being offered is? Because this is one of those cards where you kind of have to play a slow mid-rangey Mage to be able to get the most out of. So how do you feel about a slow mid-rangey Mage, Merps?
Well, okay, look, it's not Elise, it's just Pyros or Deathwing, right?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
What, you want to pick Elise?
No, you see more than one card here? I just see 5 letters. Pyors in some order.
Yeah, I was like, Pyors?
Pyors, that's what I'm seeing. I mean, I don't know what you're like. Oh, crap.
Oh, God.
What is that? Oh, that's the patron banner. We updated our patron banner, and
did it just zip by?
It just zipped by at max speed for some reason. I don't know why it just zipped by at max speed.
The unintentional comedy level of this stream is so high right now. Oh, God.
Wait, why did it zip by at max speed?
Yeah, wait, we didn't have that before.
No, but I changed it because we updated it for this month.
Oh, okay, so you have that now.
Oh,
like, what?
It's huge. Why is it huge? It's also not transparent.
No, this is perfect. This is the way the stream should be conducted.
Huh?
No, it's perfect.
It's not transparent. Check your file again.
Yeah, right. No, this is...
I remember what happened.
You didn't make it transparent?
No, you were yelling at me because it didn't look transparent. The background to show you the blood.
So because I was yelling at you that it wasn't transparent, you made it not transparent?
Maybe don't yell at me.
Oh, lesson learned!
Also, for those people, I was never yelling at her. I was talking to her. She interprets talking to her at any volume that is not a soft volume to be yelling. So I am actually yelling at her in most of our conversations, including right now.
Wow, you got wrecked. Schooled. All right. Yeah. Okay, fine. Pyors. If you want the Pyors, I'm not, because I know I'm not talking you out of it. So also, point number 2 that Stein said, and I think, I forget who else was in the chat as well, but they were also like a super infinite player. They were saying they take AoEs less now. I'm not saying it doesn't mean that we take the Blizzard here, but they said that they also take AoEs less now because they're like, once again, you're kind of just doing what the Warlock does, but worse.
I'm okay taking TSMI Twitch Prime. Thanks for the sub. Go.
Thank you, dude.
So yeah, but we're taking Blizzard here.
Sure, I think.
So we just like say a lot of things, you know, that people with success with Mage do that we don't do, and then we don't listen to them, and we keep doing what we do, and then we keep getting mediocre results with Mage in this meta.
Wow, that's fantastic. At least we're aware of it.
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna be a bad version of a Warlock. Except, here's the thing about being a bad version of a Warlock: if you get good enough cards, you're actually not a bad version of a Warlock. You're a better version of a Warlock.
How often does that happen?
Not very often, but we're off to a good start.
Okay.
Right? We're off to a good start. This is a good start. I like these cards.
All right, giggling.
Yeah, giggles.
Yeah. I was like, wait, what are you waiting for something?
Trog, very good.
Sure, Trog is fine.
TMS 9410, 13 months in a row. Thanks for the sub. Is that like TSMI but TMS, or are you different people?
Dude, totally different letters. Might be the same person. Totally different letters. Thank you guys.
Let's take the Trog. I don't want 1-drops right now. I don't even want 2-drops. Like,
Do you
here's the
want
thing,
this?
right? If you're going to play against the Warlock and you need to beat a Warlock and you can't tap, you also don't really want that many like 2s and 1s because you need like the depth. And Pyros is really great for this card advantage thing, right?
So look, we can't take the nesting rock here.
We can't take the nesting rock.
It's just
We're
between
not
the
taking
root-
the explosive runes.
Right, I'm
Because
like,
that's not
but
what
it's
this deck does.
sure. Mecharoo is fine. You want to take the one?
So we take the 1.
Yeah,
Like I said,
okay.
we just tell you a bunch of things about what we should do, and then we don't do it.
Yeah, the timing is uncanny almost.
Mm-hmm. Oh, CF4, take a 4.
Oh yeah, especially with premium 4.
Yeah, okay, we're not taking the Mana Worm, right? We don't want 1s. We don't have spells really yet, and like
We're not gonna get spells, yeah. So it's really just between the 4 and the 2.
Yeah, I don't like 2s.
Water Alley is really good.
Yeah.
Sure.
Great. And now we have some like elemental elves also potentially.
Okay. You want to take the 2?
Yeah, let's take the 2. We don't like 2s, but here it's just like so much better than
You
the
can't
other
take your
cards.
third 5 in your first 7 picks.
Okay. Argument for the War Gear is we have Giggling and Mecharoo already.
We do.
They're kind of great for War Gear.
They are. But okay, so if you take this, you can't take basically you can take one more 5 in the draft period.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I mean, you basically treat War Gear as like a backup 5, not really a 5, and instead of buff on a Mecharoo or a Giggling.
Yeah. Oh god. Are you gonna talk me into it?
No, I want the Tuskar.
Okay. Oh god.
Are we okay with the Tuskar? I just want to
yeah.
outline the case for the War Gear before we dismiss it, even though it could potentially be the right pick. I'm as scared as you about having 3 5s at this point.
Okay.
Like, I am as scared as you about that. So, I think this is like a scared pick.
Yeah. All right. Let's be scared.
Yeah. Because it's a good deck, right? I don't want to, like, ruin it.
Mm-hmm. Pyroblast. So according to Stein, he's like, you just need a Pyroblast because that is one card that significantly increases your chance of winning against Warlocks.
I think we beat every single Warlock.
Really?
Look at our deck.
I don't know yet.
I would take a Fire Plume over a Blizzard here.
Okay, so Blizzard is out, I think. That Blizzard would be number 3, and then it's just between Pyroblast and Fire Plume for me. Do you agree with that?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think Pyroblast is even close to being in.
Okay.
We're not fast.
So-
We're not going to get damage on, like, the vast majority or whatever. It's going to lose us as many games as it wins us.
Hmm.
I would
Okay,
take the
all
Fire
right.
Plume because right now we have 1 card with initiative, and I don't know if this deck is going to actually have on board initiative, and I'm scared.
Yeah.
And
It's
we don't have anything that does anything with the Blizzard yet, So I'm not like, oh, it's a Blizzard. It's got like all these synergies and stuff.
yeah.
And Fire Plume is reach. It's 2 damage of reach.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. 2 drop or
I'm very anti 2-drops.
yeah.
So I would take
Could
either
go-
of the other ones over the 2-drop.
Right, you could go in betweener with the Tempest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that.
Okay with the Tempest? I think I'm
Yeah.
leaning towards the Tempest too. Flame Gazer's fine too.
Flame Geyser's okay. It's just doesn't do enough.
Yeah, I mean, you'll find normally with mages these days, you don't get enough initiative in your draft.
Yeah.
So I would lean towards the Flame Gazer, but then again, I don't like 2, so we keep skipping 2, so
It's
Simmering
Geyser.
Tempest is kind of
It's
better.
not Gazer. Geyser.
How do you pronounce GEY?
Okay, but that's not how words work.
That should be how words work.
No. But it isn't how it's not about how words should work. It's about how words do work.
I mean, but why? Why be complicit?
When I drive a car, I do not say traffic should go this way and drive like that. I have to recognize
someone
traffic
has to take a stand.
does go this way.
Someone has to take a stand, man. And words is just a construct between people. And you're a person. And I'm a person. Our audience are people. And we could be the first of better people.
Okay, well, you know what? You also don't believe in pants, right?
Like I said, we should be better people.
Right. So you look, dude, take that first step. Be consistent. Take that first step. Walk out into society without pants.
I mean, you've known me for a long time. So you've known the number of times that I have done that. Sometimes
not
intentionally.
Enough for how strong your belief is.
That's true.
Okay?
That's true. I mean, it's really just like, I don't want to like violate the law either, because you get really negative consequences.
Well, no, but that's not how the law should be. So you should act on it.
But like, at that point, someone's threatening you with a gun, right? Here, no one's going to like do anything to me if I just do things the right way. And I think that's
so you're
a much
just
easier.
a coward.
I am not just, also, right? That's how words work, and that's how words should work. So the Flame Gazer. How do we feel about the Flame Gazer?
I feel fine about the Geyser. I feel terribly about the Flame Gazer. But
right,
if you
so
want
it's generally when you combine the two, it's an okay pick, and we could take it over a Simmering Tempest, which is kind of like the other pick. It's weird, right? Because we have 3 1-2s, right? We don't really need any right now, and we may be forced to take other ones because how bad our other choices are. Is kind of what I'm thinking. But otherwise, Simmering Tempest fits our deck as well, if not better, than a Flame Gazer.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Look, you've talked me into a point where I think I'm okay with either Tempest or Geyser.
Good. See a 4, take a 4, or a Nightmare Amalgam is fine. See a 4, take a 4.
Keysmith is also just real good.
Yeah, it's also our highest rated card here.
It's also just a real good card.
We don't have any 3s, FYI.
I think that's fine for now.
I agree.
It's like 3s are not something I'm ever really scared of.
So we do have a Pyros and a Flame Gazer already for the Leyline Manipulator.
Yeah.
It does complete our 4s, which is a little early to be completing our 4s. Otherwise, we take a Simmering Tempest. Lean in. I think you gotta lean into the synergies you have.
Okay. All right. Okay. Do it.
It's not like Fire Plume's really a 4-drop.
No.
Okay. Not an Arcane Artificer.
No. Is it?
So, how badly do we need a 3-drop?
We kind of do at this point. Crazy as I can't believe we don't have a 3 up to this point. But I guess you could also just hold the scroll until it's like a thing.
Yeah. I prefer that.
Yeah, I think let's hold the scroll until it's a thing.
Mostly because, again, I'm worried about initiative. Still no 3s. Okay. Limited
okay
synergy for Skaterbot. Yeah, I'm okay with Fungal too. We're gonna be kind of on the board, kind of not on the board. I'll take it over a Tuskar.
Yep.
Okay, we don't necessarily need 4s anymore. Let's keep that in mind.
No. So I can't take Electro right here.
Well, yeah, you definitely don't take Electro, right?
Yeah.
I
Rock
say
for the
as
taunt?
I'm thinking about taking Electro, right? So Ghastly Conjure also does have synergy with Leyline. It's crappy synergy, but it's a synergy. I think it's Electro, right?
Whoa. Oh. How do we get to this?
By skipping all the other 3s that had basically the same differential between that and the card we actually took. Like, we got more value out of not taking the other 3s, or about the same value as this change.
Yeah.
So, like, at some point, we gotta take the plunge, right?
Yeah. Why does Aduk say row with the same logic he uses? There is no logic to this. There's no logic to any of this. Nesting row is a pure misread that he just perpetuates.
What do you mean? It says nesting row.
Uh-huh.
ROE.
Uh-huh. Okay, so it's not a misread. His eyes and his brain are just messed up. One of those, perhaps both.
I mean, we know for a fact my brain is already messed up, so I can't even defend that.
Well, your brain is okay at some things, but
Right,
here
exactly.
it's messed up. So it's either
It's
just messed
selectively
up here or,
okay.
Yeah. Bro, so you're like really happy to be back right now? Yes, right now at this moment, I am ecstatic to be back. All right, if you want to pick it, just pick it. I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna look.
Oh, it's the first time I ever clicked on Electrolyte. It does not feel good.
No. Do you want a Shattered?
No.
It's still a decent card. Just for like purposes.
You'd really rather take a Shatter than like a Brewmaster or a Croc?
Brewmaster has screwed me so many times.
Let's
I guess
keep
you
in
can
mind,
brew back
we have
the Giggling.
we have Fungal,
Fungal.
we have Keysmith. Like, we have
All right, you know
stuff.
what? Actually, for this deck, it's not bad. Okay, take it.
You want the Brewmaster over the Croc?
Yeah, after you pointed those out, yes.
Okay. I just I don't like Shattered unless I have the board. It's very questionable whether we're gonna have the board with
No, this is a Brewmaster deck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we have a Fungal.
Oh, you're thinking about Explodinator?
I always think about Explodinator.
Always.
Always.
Please elaborate on how you always think about Explodinator.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
Okay. Okay. Do you want the Fallen Sun?
It's like the worst type of card for this deck, Explodinator and Fallen Sun. Where it's like just too small and it's situational. Like, you want all your small cards in this kind of deck to be just like a thing or a thing that draws a card.
Okay.
Or like a thing that heals.
Explodinator kind of works with Fungal, but other than Fungal, why do you want Explodinator?
Future Fungals?
For the future
Well,
Fungals.
oh no, I also lumped Explodinator in with Fallen Sun Cleric. I think you take Fallen Sun Cleric here over Explodinator. Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. So
yeah, you don't take the Frost Nova. It's not a Frost Nova deck. God damn, this is a terrible pick.
yeah, well,
Hey, that's like a 3-drop.
It's a 3.
We can take
Which one do you want?
like a 3-drop. The one we rated higher, because
okay.
none of the other
Do
stuff
it.
matters. Hey, it's 2 3-drops, and then the card we actually want.
I know. I was like, oh.
Well, we have 2 3s right now. We're not that behind. I say we take the card we want.
Yeah, let's take the card that we actually want. And then hope that it all works out. Did you get a haircut, by the way? I did. Thank you for noticing.
Take the Shroom Brewer because it's the best.
Yeah,
card.
just take the Shroom Brewer.
And now we're definitely set on 4s. We don't need any 4s whatsoever. We draft away from 4s. No 4s. Stonehill's pretty good.
Do you want the Stonehill?
I still don't like Pyroblast unless it's unless it's an actual mid-range deck that can swing to be aggressive. I don't like Pyroblast.
Okay, no. I mean, look, we still need 3s as well.
That's not really
Stonehill.
great, but yeah.
Okay, Stonehill is amazing.
We're not taking any more 4s. So, Raven Familiar has a Shifting Scroll problem, a Flame Geyser problem. We do want to take more big spells because we do have an Electrolyte, right? So we have a Blizzard, but it's currently not looking good for that. And Sea Giant is potentially good, but we're not going to be the ones to do it. Our opponent has to. So I still say we go for the Sea Giant.
Yeah, totally. Wow.
I mean, Sleepy.
Sleepy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. Wasp.
Wasp. So Wasp.
Thanks for the host, Educated Collins. How's it going? And congrats on the leaderboard, man.
Yeah, congrats, dude. Also, I saw the clip that Stein posted of your chair falling. Excellent content, as always.
Dude, if you want a good chair, we're totally not sponsored by it, but IKEA obviously is not sponsoring us. Has like a surprisingly good chair. They're expensive one. The, like $200 one. It looks like this. I have gone through so many chairs, by the way, like in my life, because I am old and I have needed a chair because I had a desktop for like my entire life, and this is like as solid as ones that cost twice.
I just have my DX Racer. It's been more than solid. I like it. All right, Wasp. Do you want the shard?
Well, it's not the wolf. The mirror or the shard. The mirror is a 3-drop. We're not desperate for 3 drops.
No.
So it's really just which one we want. The shard is a 1/2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you know what? I do. I want the shard. I think it works better than a mirror.
Chaotic S. I have a pleb average of 7.5 over 30 runs this month. Doesn't hit the bottom of the leaderboards, dude. You're gonna be like top 30?
Wait, this month? Man,
yeah, this month.
Wow, half the month is over already? Jeez, I was about to say 30 runs. Oh my god, and then half the month is actually already over. All right, fair. This is why I never go for the leaderboard. I know. I'm like, how is time going by so fast? Why am I not playing that many arenas? Okay. Yeah. So this is all fine. I kind of don't want a toothy chest because we're not going to guarantee to be grabbing the board.
Yep. Okay.
Is Cone a thing? Or is Storm
Cone
Pike a
is
thing?
First of all, how do we win with this deck?
Huh? Oh, we'd be a better mid-range Warlock than a Warlock.
But we're not.
Well, we have Pyros. We're way better than Warlocks.
Oh, God.
I mean, the quality of the cards, started to slow down.
Yeah, I think it might be Cone here. I like it better than the others.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, 3s.
3. Do you want the Cobra or the we can't protect the Shroom.
We have a Cone of Cold to protect the Shroom with. Let's take the Cobra.
You want the Cobra? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with the Cobra. Alright. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 solid 3s. We don't really need 3s, so we don't have to consider that. We definitely don't need 4s. So we don't have to consider that either. We also don't really need 5s, but it is the biggest card. I think we take either the Mirror or the Chief Inspector.
Yeah.
I want to say Chief Inspector because the swing might help.
Yeah, I'm like, we might just need that swing,
Yeah.
It's a body, and, that 10-20% of the time could just win us the game. Take that.
We don't have enough spells to make this Violet Teacher do anything. And we have enough 4-drops. It's definitely not Violet Teacher. We don't have enough mechs to make Skaterbot do anything. It's a mirror entity.
Yep, I was going to say, I think it's just a mirror. It Master.
Sleepy. Wait, what?
What? Really? How is this a Sleepy?
We have 5 3-drops already. What do we need an Master for?
Okay, why are we taking another 9-drop?
Because it's like big.
It is big.
How are you going to win the mid-range game against Warlocks without big cards?
I think if we just pick another Sleepy Dragon, it'll either mess up our hand a lot more, or we just die before we even... And not die, I mean, you just like lose, essentially. Even though you haven't lost, you just lose. I do agree. I mean, this is the thing. We're stuck at this point where I don't know what either card really does for us, right? Like, Master provides consistency, but once again, it's not like a power card.
Collins says 9-drops are great.
Is this like his Tony the Tiger impression?
I don't know, but I'll take whatever support I can get for the Sleepy Dragon.
Damn it. All right, whatever. Oh god.
But no,
I'm
do
not
you?
saying I've given up on this deck.
But like, look, Seedry is not really a large drop in terms of mana cost, right? Like, you just wait
Okay.
until eventually it costs like 5 mana at worst. So you only have 2.
Man.
So you're not like you don't have too many large mana
Okay,
cost things, and it's
you know
just
what?
like bigger.
Yeah, we're not winning. Okay, fine. Just take the big thing because at least it's big, and it's
Yeah.
not like we're winning for the. Okay, fine. Man, this deck sucks.
It's a big thing.
It's a thing.
All right, Kieran Tormage has 1 synergy. This is the last card in the deck.
So,
Leyline Manipulator still has. I guess we didn't really take too. Oh no, we got a Stonehill. That's a thing.
Stonehill.
We got the Pyros. Those are big things.
Pyros.
We have the small things still from the Flame Geyser.
Flame Geyser. Is that it? That's it.
Yeah, they're things. You know.
Those are things.
They're things, and Leyline is our best rated card. Kieran Tormage is a 3. We don't really need 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 real 3s, which is pretty solid. It has 1 synergy with the Mirror Entity, which would be great. Is otherwise less good than Leyline. I think Leyline wins between the two. Do you agree?
I guess is it ever Gilnean?
Yeah,
because
that's my question. But do you first agree that Leyline wins?
Oh yeah, no.
Kieran?
But between the Kieran and the Leyline, it's definitely Leyline.
Okay.
We are in complete agreement there.
Great. So now we're wondering if it's Leyline or Gilnean. Gilnean has removal potential, including, large removal that we were never, ever, ever offered because it's the new Mage where you don't get offered Mage cards.
Yep. I think it might be the large removal. Like the 50% of the time, it's a large removal.
Yeah, we only have 7 cards with initiative. 8 if you count shifting. I think we need the initiative.
Yeah. 8 drops are great. God, this is gonna become like the new meme. Well, it's not great. It's 8 drops are greats.
You kind of want the Leyline.
What you thinking?
Why couldn't we have gotten any of the elemental synergies?
Yep.
I have an elemental synergy? What's our elemental synergy? Do we really have one? Am I just like totally unaware of my elemental synergy?
I don't really see any synergy here.
Yeah, I don't think we have an elementary synergy. Elemental synergy, I mean. Oh, that was a joke.
Haha!
Got me. Okay. We kind of need a little initiative, especially for this deck that doesn't have a great thing. Leyline is more okay to play in the mid-range, but... Okay. So we in terms of having the 4/4 drops you need, we have Fireplume Phoenix and Arcane Keysmith. Arcane Keysmith is kind of a 4 drop, more so than Fireplume, but like they're both kind of situational. And then we have like 3 actual 4 drops. But we kind of want to save Shroom Brewer anyway, and we kind of want to save the other Leyline. But we kind of want to save this Leyline too.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we just need the consistency of picking the second Leyline.
That's
like
what
not
I'm looking at, because we have 2 Sleepy Dragons and a Violet Worm, right?
I know.
Like you add one more 8 mana card, and you're gonna lose like a little bit more from just getting a ton of like big cards later on.
Yeah.
Because they're not even 7 mana cards, you know? They're like, that's like 8 and 9. But then again, if the whole point of Leyline is to make things cost less, we're gonna like if we play it and it like does something, then we're still gonna be screwed more often than not because we don't need the things to cost less. You know?
Look, if we take the 4, a lot of the value will just be from the body itself. So how much do we need that?
We don't need it. Let's take the Gilnean.
Okay.
You know, when the curve looks like this, it's always a good sign.
Amazing. So good.
Mervs, why don't you tell the folks how we're gonna win any games with this deck? That's actually not that bad. It's a middle of the road value deck for Mage, according to Arena Drafts.
Okay. How about you explain it? Because you seem a little bit more optimistic than I am.
I mean, it's pretty simple, right? It's 5 letters. It's SROYP.
Versus Troll for Doomhammer.
And
It's good to see.
it's just a size thing, right? Like, we're bigger than you. What are you gonna do about that? Kill us? Possibly. But if you don't, right?
Okay. Yeah. Keep the shard.
Yeah. Have we started the bets?
Yeah, we have. People are
Bets
betting. Wait.
have started. Gameologist, 6 months in a row. Thanks for the sub. Got goat. Good to see you, man.
What exactly did you spell out?
What? There's only one card in this deck that matters.
Oh. Okay. Right. Swipe.
Chill out.
Okay, so he can't do anything this turn. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, he kept all his cards, so
Oh.
He
So
may
you're just
be
gonna
able to
kill
do
this
things.
and then play
play a
over.
1-drop maybe.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Oh, also we only have one spell that triggers the Electro Right. You want to
Yep,
play the
but
Electro Right?
Oh, and then adapt once we know what's like going on.
Also,
Sure.
a whole bunch of adapts are terrible.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
we could
Fine,
just
fine.
miss. This won't
We
miss.
could just... Yeah, that's true. We could get like Wind Fury, Taunt, and cannot be targeted, right?
Hmm. Even like stealth or whatever, right? Like it's terrible.
This guy has interesting. Okay.
Hey, it's our win card. You want to play our win card? And then
Yes.
ping?
Yes.
Or do you want to Pterodax actually because it's way better tempo and we should play it?
Oh God, right? Because we possibly need to play. Yeah. Okay. Do that.
3 attack?
Yeah. Kill
Clear
off
totem.
the. Yep. Clear totem. Get some face damage on him. Maybe.
Like, we're not doing anything here very aggressively.
No. What is he doing? No.
He's not doing
Okay.
anything either.
Play the.
Bloom. Or do you want to giggle right now? Because that's kind
Giggling
of...
is pretty good.
it's a
Because
little
giggling
vulnerable.
opens up for fungal, right? And it's more resistant. It's like, yes, you could trog and it opens up for fungal as well, but giggling and then
No,
fungal.
I was gonna trog, giggle, and then fungal with the pyros or ping or whatever.
Yeah, but then if we just do the giggling, we can do the fungal the next turn instead of 2 turns from now. Isn't that more game winning?
That's fair.
Are you
Okay.
afraid of something here?
No. So if you giggle, do you kill the totem?
I do.
Okay.
I would. Also, because like if he plays a storm, hits and plays a storm here, I'm fine with that, right?
Yeah, I'd rather have the giggling though.
Sure, but it's like if he hits in storms, I'm still like, oh, okay, fine, cool.
Takari killed test.
Oh, he just has nothing.
Yep.
Sad man.
Okay. So you could fungal. So that becomes a 4, and you can just. Okay.
Right? Like, what's the plan here? We got what we wanted.
Right. So you could fungal the 2 leftmost minions,
Mm-hmm.
and then just push like.
Yep. This in, trade the 3-1, trade the 1-2, right?
Yep.
Like, I don't know. That wasn't very powerful. We spent 6 mana to cast a fungal.
Man, we're still in a really good spot. This is good, right? And remember, he only has 3 mana. Like that's part of why it wasn't as good.
That's fair.
He spent like that much mana on it.
Okay.
You win this.
Yep. We were 1 off lethal for the next turn.
So how many times do you think we're gonna get to trigger our Electro Right? That's really all I care about in this run. Triggering the
None.
Electro Right.
None. Actually, none. We have 1 spell that does it, and it's never a spell that we're gonna keep in our hand. So none.
Jane
No, I'm sad.
versus Garrosh. Victory or death.
You asked for it.
Watch, we're gonna trigger every other game. That means
Mekaru.
it'll trigger this game. Mekaru, Glacial Sharpflame. We keep whatever we play.
Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay. This is like about as good as we're gonna get for a game, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Fine. Mekaru.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I want to coin the Glacial Shard. Why not? You're gonna have a ping regardless.
Okay, fine.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
It's tempo. Gets damage on his face. All good things.
You do get damage on his face. That is the thing that you get. So you're gonna
Oh,
ping-
we also have this that can count for the Electro Right.
Oh my god.
Trade ping,
That
no
is-
face.
Yeah, ping, trade, go face. Yeah.
Alternatively, Tuskar, go face.
We're just not trying to extract any value
Yeah.
at all. And then you're just saying, I value the 2 health that we're going to get. So instead of a 2-1, you get a 2-3.
Yeah.
Is that...
Alright.
I would probably just ping for that. Yes, in some matter, or in some cases it will matter. I would still just use that.
Sets up your Flame Geyser better.
It does. Like, that could be our turn 4, right?
The end is coming.
You have no answer to that.
I mean, we're not losing too much, but
No, but still.
Chill out.
This is definitely not what we want.
Astos of Oberlin! Twitch Prime, thanks for the sub. Got goat.
Thank you, dude. Oh, okay. Oh,
Great
okay.
use of initiative, Poison.
Yeah, I guess that's better than the Shroom Brewer.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Like, he has no small things.
This is very odd. Yeah, I don't know what this warrior kind of like doing. Super Collider? But you can't really play around it though.
I guess you keysmith if you want to play around it. That was too suspicious. I ain't doing it. I am playing the leader into it.
Sure. I mean, if you keysmith, Super Collider still does something. I guess it doesn't get the insane value.
Yeah.
But
does
okay,
way less.
fine.
Need a key?
Mirror.
Mirror? Yeah.
Don't attack.
Yep, don't attack. So he actually just skipped turn 4 and turn 5.
Yep. But you got to play around the Super Collider at that point.
At that point, yeah, definitely. Okay.
Great.
Oh my god.
Alright, well now we have a buffer. So you just ping the 2-1. You like... Then either Tuskar or... I would just Shroom Brew.
I would just Shroom Brewer
Yeah.
all the way on the right.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Still keep it hidden, I guess.
I would still keep it hidden, yeah. I'm scared. Yeah, Molly Block, I'm not so much scared as I'm confused.
Pinch of death cup. Heal of shoot.
Wait, really? Wow, that was decent.
That was a thing.
Enter the shadows.
Okay.
So you can Tuskar, Flame Geyser, ping, play a 1-drop.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. And then are you killing the other 4/4 with your 2/2?
What to do?
Smelly fish. Yummy fish.
Oh, are you... Are we still keeping the 2/2? I thought we just cashed it in here. Or no? I guess it is the only big removal we have, so no.
Yeah, I would keep it.
Okay.
He hasn't
Fine.
killed it yet.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine.
Smelly fish. Yummy fish.
Time runs out on me.
Do you even play this? Becomes free later on anyway. Yeah, we might need it.
Yeah, it's just the initiative, right?
Out of my jungle.
Yeah, we're going to try to keep that wasp as far away from anything big as possible.
Rotten to my core.
Hello, Pyros. Leyline, Pyros,
Pyros.
ping, cash in the Giant Wasp.
Yep, and then the 1/2 and 2/3 into the 1/4, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yep.
Actually, I just want to Trog.
Yummy shroomies.
They think of the Pyros lane line thing.
Yeah.
That is in a couple of turns, though.
Doesn't really matter. This has more tempo.
Sure.
That's fine.
Okay.
Now he's not going to Super Collide. Now we Sleepy Dragon.
Yep. Do it.
Job's done.
Take away all that armor.
Even Warpath will not clear the board. Honestly, I have no clue what he has in hand. I have no read on him. All I do know is that he's probably not playing correctly. But I don't know what he has.
I could definitely see like a Super Collider in which
Yeah,
he
but,
just
like,
hasn't seen value,
What about the other cards?
and then I have no idea. To hit that in.
I wonder.
Could just do like Fire Plume,
Pyros, Leyline.
Pyro Slam. Yeah, just get all of that tempo out there. Sure.
Mhm.
Yep, that's fine.
Oh, I didn't know the Flame Geyser worked like that.
Only for this turn.
Oh, then let's use it.
You want to use it? Okay, sure.
Right? Why wouldn't you use it?
Okay, fine.
He can't Super Collider without killing his own weapon, right? Like,
Yeah, that's true.
he didn't get value out of the Leyline, but tempo's not really our concern right now. I mean, we got a little bit of value, but we really didn't. But tempo's not really our concern at this point anyway. Fine. Alright, you Fallen Sun Cleric, the Sleepy Dragon.
And now are you just trading? Because you're doing Pyros, Fallen Sun Cleric, and Ping, right?
Yeah.
Are you trading the 4/3 and 3/1 and pinging the 4/8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
so you want to Fallen Sun Cleric something else because the Sleepy Dragon's going to die to his weapon anyway? That makes sense.
Well, no. The Sleepy Dragon doesn't have to like. Wait. What? The 4/3 and 3/1 and Ping kills off the Primordial Drake.
Oh,
do you
you're
want to do
keeping
that?
the Sleepy Dragon alive?
Yeah,
No, I keep
I'm
the
asking you
4/3
if you want
alive.
to do
no,
that.
No, I keep the 4/3 alive. Because we have a big thing in Pyros already. Oh,
Okay,
you're saying then
definitely-
we have two big things. I gotcha.
Yes.
No, you're right.
Okay. You want to do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, that's fine.
Set for me. Leave me be.
And this is how you keep the dragon alive, right?
Yeah. That's good. Now we have two big things. If he plays a super big thing, we're a little screwed, but I like
Yeah,
this
I know.
Fallen Sun Cleric because it goes with the 6/6, which we don't care.
Yep. But yeah, funny enough, if he plays an Ultra Sword here, we're like, damn, that sucks. Well, I guess then we just freeze it, go face, and hope for the.
I wonder.
This guy has been playing like super weird. Super weird.
Okay, so you can play the.
Flame Elemental, Sea Giant, Ping,
Yep. Okay.
and then just go face. Or we gotta clear this, don't we?
Do we?
Yeah. Otherwise, he's gonna be able to kill the Sleepy Dragon. We gotta clear it.
Okay, fine. Yep. So you want to push the 6/6 in, and then ping it?
Better than my plan.
Yeah, I was like, I saw you hovering over the 5/7. I'm like, no. If you hit it, that's the reason why.
No, I was gonna throw the 2/1 in, and then use the 6/6 on the 2/1 that remains.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm glad you didn't do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Brawl? Nah, he would have Brawl. He would have Brawled before. There's no way. Like, he has the top deck Brawl. He's not holding Brawl at this point. Oh. Alright. Okay. But he had a lot of cards that required him to have a board, and he never had a board. He was trying to hold for value.
Which, I don't know.
I mean, he loses anyway, but whatever. Throw the 2/1 in, just drop the Gilnean Royal Guard, and then go face.
Oh, man.
Or don't.
I would totally prefer it as like, I would totally prefer it as like the 8/3, you know?
Alright.
Well, if it's like this, you could just bump the 1/2 in
No.
and ping the.
No.
What?
The one card that screws us over. You need the 1/2 in there.
What? Huh?
What to do?
Wait. Okay. So are you dropping the Gilnean
No.
or not?
No.
Okay, then. Well, how is this different? Whoa, wait. So you can either have a 2/1 or a 1/2.
You can either have a 1/2 between your two big guys, or a 2/1 off on the side being useless.
Out on me.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's fair. Because it's still 50-50, and it doesn't kill the 8/8, but it does weaken it a decent amount. Super quiet or rip? It's not rip.
What do you mean? It's not. He hits the 8A. It's gonna definitely kill your 6/4, and
That's
your 8A is
true,
gonna be
but
left
then
with
he
1
just
damage.
takes a shit ton of face damage.
Okay, what have we
And
known
then
about
he-
this guy? He has a ton of taunts and heals and all that stuff. Alright, well, I mean, this is a pretty good time to go Nayan.
Yeah, that's you definitely go there.
is to the king, for the king.
He doesn't
I
get
guess you
deal
throw
off
the
that.
6/4 in.
6/4 and
You
do
brew back
wanna
the
brew back
8/3,
the-
yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Ping the Pyros to play around Collider. That's not a thing. He has no Collider. We had to read that he has a Collider. That's the only thing that makes it make sense. And, like, he didn't. So, now nothing makes sense. He's just, like, playing... Like, he just had a terrible hand. And we're like, oh, why is he doing these weird things? He wasn't really doing weird things so much as his hand was so terrible he couldn't do much else.
Okay. Drop the Pyros. Yeah, he can't hit it unless
Yeah.
like
No, that's true.
like that's. I'm like no, Super Collider isn't. He needs 2 cards,
Yeah,
right?
he needs 2
And
cards, and he's
you
been
don't
mostly
play-
top decking these cards.
Exactly. So I'm not. Like he can't just armor up in Super Collider.
Yep.
But actually, if you play like the Water Ellie, then he has a chance to win.
Oh,
Okay.
what's he
He's-
got? Nope.
I don't understand this deck.
Well played.
I mean, he just drew in a really poor way. I guess people play into the Warpath a lot.
I don't know.
He rage quit. That's fine.
What now?
Oh, what now, absent guy?
Wow, Bunglemans are so OP.
Right? He just lost. We play it, and he just loses immediately.
Wow, the effect is ridiculous.
Rigging Fungomancer's win rate? Eh. So, you know, the deck's 2-0, right? It's doing things.
Man.
Our Lord and Savior, SPYROS,
Gul'dan.
without the extra S, you know?
Shall be mine.
Doing his job.
You asked for it.
And before you say anything, I say everybody's a he. I stand by it, even balls of fire.
Yeah, this is fine. Alright, so this is the first test. First Warlock that we're facing.
Oh yeah, we're gonna out-card advantage him, watch. It's gonna be so easy. He's just gonna keep hurting himself and tapping, and he's gonna be like, wait, I have no more health. How do these people still have cards? That's not how this
Mage.
game should work.
Glacier Shard.
Yeah, can't.
Yeah,
Hero power.
you can.
Nice to meet you.
Yep. And then we'll coin out a 3. Maybe a 4/4 Electro Right. Oh. Do you wanna do the? You could either do the Hatchling or you could do the Wasp, and the next turn you could do like Flame Geyser.
I don't want to Wasp right now. Hatch.
You want a Hatch? Okay.
I guess we're stealthing.
It were a stealth thing. Well, it's a good thing we coined out this 2/2.
Can deal so much damage.
You want to just Wasp and trade. We don't. It's like, are you? It's more tempo than.
Yeah, I'm okay with this. I mean, compared to the other way we do it, we just don't have a Mecharoo on the board, right? That's it.
Yeah.
It's not like that terrible.
Why coin out this guy? I mean, the result was bad, but you coin out the guy because. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, just
Game
tempo out.
is won. So you kill that, you play the
kill that.
Mecharoo, you play the Electro
yes,
Right.
Yes.
I've got an idea.
Boom!
Yes, game has been.
He has a
won.
1-1 idea.
Yeah.
I guess she could be
Defile.
a he.
Defile doesn't clear everything.
Yep. I'm okay with a Defile here. Gets a 1/2 for a Defile. Whatever.
Yep.
Go for it. See if we care. We don't. We just trog and go face.
Frog face.
Eureka! We are destroying your card advantage now. Finally. Again, did not really do a lot of things. Throw the
I would
1/4
just cash
in. Cash
Yeah,
in,
ley
ley
line.
line, ping his face.
Ping his face. Yes.
Look at him without the card advantage. We have so many more cards than he has right now.
This guy has played very strangely.
Oh, more
Very
cards for us. We just drew a
Is
card.
Is he just gonna like now pop a million spellstones?
I mean,
that would be bad.
He needs to.
Well, the first one has begun.
It's not that bad. It's also not that bad. It's not good, but it's not like terrible. Oh, we drew nothing.
We drew nothing. Flame Geyser his face.
Yeah, we're gonna Flame Geyser his face.
Yep, Flame Geyser his face.
We still got the card advantage. I think we're fine.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm very okay with that. Especially when we have Luna's Pocket Galaxy, which we're not gonna play.
Chief Inspector Ping? Or do you want to...
We're not Blizzard. We're Chief Inspector Pinging.
Yeah. Ping his face, right?
What are you hiding? Eureka!
Yeah.
Pinging his face, right?
I mean, if you ping the body, then you can ping again with the Blizzard and actually kill it. But whatever, we're pinging his face. We have this Luna's Pocket Galaxy that's gonna win us the game the next turn. I believe.
Yeah. AKA turn into nothing.
No, it's a Luna's Pocket Galaxy. He's like the best reach in the game.
Yeah.
Huh? Bird? Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
He's not gonna play another minion though? Oh.
Bird.
Got it.
Pretty good card. But we can't play
One turn. No.
it. So we're gonna Blizzard, ping, trade, and go face with the 1/2.
I guess so.
Yes.
You could also Blizzard trade both and just play the Stonehill
Why will we not take an extra damage?
because it's a damage for next turn. But all right, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we should take this damage. Because if you take the damage here, next turn you could do ping that and then set up lethal for the turn after that with the Stonehill.
Also, you can't hero power now for an out without healing. By the way, we did not miss lethal. We have 9 mana.
Onward, friends, to adventure!
Wow, that turned into something amazing.
Stonehill?
Yeah, Stonehill.
Out of my jungle!
Hydra.
Yeah, I kind of want the Primordial Drake.
And then...
The Giant, ping the 2/1. Because
Yeah.
this is not going to deal 1 damage with space.
Yeah. Well... And I guess at this point we can just wait for damage from the shifting scroll.
Yeah. I mean, that's our entire plan. We don't have a plan. We don't have a good plan. Oh, he cashed in. It's fine, I guess. We Sleepy Dragon. Sleepy.
It's not a thing. Yep.
Go away.
Yeah, I think you guys are right. We should have pinged face on that turn that we killed the 2/1.
Let me show you the arcane!
Why are you gonna ping face again this turn?
Yeah, and then we put him on lethal, right?
Fair.
Mushroom power!
Yeah, and all we did was we would take 2 extra / 4 extra damage. In which case,
The sun has set for me.
yep. Okay.
Smelly
Dude, this is like the worst BM to kill him. This is literally the worst BM I've ever seen. It's not even like... This is actual terrible BM.
It's called foreshadowing.
This is some scum tier BM. No, I agree. Like, I will say, I think that is actually like a disrespectful BM.
Why?
Like, I
I
disapprove of
foreshadowed.
that.
I used all my mana. I foreshadowed what I was going to do.
Yeah,
and
but
then
you
I
did it in a scummy way that actually wastes time.
No,
That
I
is
wasn't
what I
wasting
don't
that
like,
much
when
time.
people actually waste time.
I went in a decent pace. I was not like waiting for it. I played one card a second.
No, I think I actually think that is scummy. Like
versus
Nah.
Malfurion.
We're tempting the karma gods here, I think.
You asked for
Oh, the Karma guys don't care about BMs.
I don't think you keep any of this, right?
Do you keep a Cobra? I
you
don't
could keep
keep
the
the
Cobra.
fours, but I think you keep the Cobra.
Fine.
have a
If you don't keep the
coin.
Cobra, I can keep the Cobra.
Just like playable, right? You want anything playable.
Fine.
All right, big money, big money.
I know. But yeah, I agree with the chat in that we should have pinged face on the turn that we pinged the 2-1. Just because... Yeah. I agree with you guys. That I think should have done something different on that turn. Coin the...
Electrolyte.
Yeah. Yep.
Or do you believe?
I don't think we should believe. I think
three,
statistics and sort of like game theory and whatever says it should be the electrolyte.
We have 4 outs. And he could play something into the Flame Gazer. For a 5th out. That's, a lot more potential. And then we don't have to play this Electrolyte at all. Is kind of the hope, right?
Okay.
Like, or you could just believe. These are just, right? Like, you guys are like, karma. I don't know. What does this teach you?
God.
Have you guys learned a lesson in morality?
Oh my god.
It's that when you have reasons to do stuff, it's not BM. Or if it is BM, it's okay BM. Kind of hidden and flame guys are just so we can do something.
Yeah, and you're gonna play another body so you can fungal, right?
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yes. You look at this and tell me there's justice in this world? There isn't. That's really the takeaway from the stream in general. There is no justice.
Do we have a 3-drop? Or are we gonna have to just trog and go face?
Yeah, I think you might have to just try and go fast. Yeah, it's try and go fast.
And that 4/4 actually mattered a ton.
Burps, I just went out and took over 2 gyms of catching a ton of Pokemon. Nice, man.
King Wasp?
Yeah, that's kind of seems like it. So ping off the shield, kill off one of those things.
No, you ping the 2/1 and you kill off one of those things.
Oh.
Because the 2/1 does more
Yeah,
damage
yeah,
than
yeah,
the
yeah.
1/2.
The
You're not
2/1
hitting
is more
face.
dangerous. Yep. Okay. Yep. do that and then play the Wasp. I agree. Team are you on? I'm on Team Mystic.
Starfall? Yeah, I don't really care about a Starfall. Fungal, hit, shard.
Or you could do Cobra into the 1/2, brew back the Cobra, play it again, shard.
I wonder.
And ping. Something like that.
Nah, Fungal's way better. Like, you just have the board of Fungal. With the other one, you like kind of have the board if he does nothing. This, you definitely have the board and you have more of the board.
Okay. Alright.
Mushroom power.
You could also do this and brew.
The Fungal back.
Yeah. Brew back the fungal. Thoughts? Brew's okay for like our future stuff as well. The glacial is not bad here, right? It does save
It's the
everything.
glacial.
Okay.
The problem.
I'm totally fine with the glacier.
The problem is we're screwed with the Primordial Drake either way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
Because we know
the
that
primordial-
there's no Starfall, but
yeah.
good. Now we get a better brew for the Fungal.
Auto pick.
Out of my jungle.
Oh, he's trying to weaken our stuff.
Yeah.
We know he doesn't have an AoE, so
Yeah,
he's just
but
trying to.
he
weaken.
doesn't know we have a brew. So he
Exactly.
loses.
Yeah. So 2/2 into the thing, brew back.
Put the brew in the right spot. No, it's just not in the middle of those two, because you gotta put both of them in again. He says, well played, because we didn't listen to chat and we made a good play, and then we play a Mecharoo, and we see how he responds to that.
Mushroom power.
Mean to chat, no justice. You guys know I'm kidding. There's definitely like a line of thinking where you brew it back, but I think that's too like safe of a play, and
Oh,
we're not
man.
like ahead.
The spreading plague here. Okay, that's fine.
Great. We don't got brew anymore.
Was
I'm gonna just Sleepy Dragon.
really?
Fine,
Like-
fine.
And then 1/1 and ping. It's like this is why the Blizzard is in our deck, right?
Yep. Yeah, right. Like we
And it's
had
like-
to read that he had no board clears, and we've been screwing him for it since.
Yep.
Like you get a read that's that powerful, and you just play into it, right? Like you guys are trying to play very conservatively, which is generally the right play, but not when you have a read, and we had a read. Three ping hit with 1.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's perfect. Well, no, it's
Duty
not.
is
Don't
to the
care.
king. For the king.
Like this is what you do regardless.
Yeah, I thought it was the 8 attack thing at first. I'm like, oh, it's perfectly. I'm like, nope.
Flashlings are so fragile.
Protocol 7.
Oh, I mean, he heals 7.
Heal 7, so 9.
For the king.
Just showing him he did not have card advantage regardless. He doesn't even know our other cards. Poor Drew is trying so hard. He knew he lost. He well played us like 4 turns ago. Like, that was his admission, right? He's just playing out the turns. He's like, I got nothing. Like, I'm not like, he wasn't like holding it back for like a giant board flip. He was just like, alright, you got me with that Brewmaster. And that's exactly why we took the Brewmaster.
No justice made right here. Yep. That's true. That's
I mean,
fair.
you think it's no justice because you're acting under the assumption that we should lose. Whereas you should act under the assumption that maybe there was justice and we should win because I did a great BM. They're equally valid interpretations. Where are the Warlock with 2 to 5 defiles I run into all the time? We're only 4-0, they'll come. We're not escaping them. Like, this is not going 12 without meeting them. So if we don't meet them, it's because we stumble somewhere around, like, 5, 6, 7 wins. Which is entirely possible. Right?
Yep.
Keep these. Wow, Chuckles Biscotti. You clearly don't know what confidence means. There's no such thing as false confidence. That's confidence.
It is. Alright. Play the best card in the game.
What you're trying to say is, like, unsubstantiated confidence, right? Like, there's nothing behind the confidence. It's just confidence. But that's not false. The confidence is real. You know what? Play the Pterodactyl.
Yeah, yep.
Let's play it first.
Poison.
You don't want to attack? I want to attack.
Oh, you want to hit his face?
Yeah. Like, what? Is he really going to play something that's like 6 health?
Yeah, fine.
Actually,
Better
he
for
might.
face.
But I'd rather give the attack.
Sure.
Like, it's a warrior. There's a decent chance this is going to be removed by his face, right?
Yeah. Anyone miss Potion Madness? Definitely not.
Not in this channel. No one did. Trade
No
Cobb.
guess. Trade Kobe.
Well, he's got good cards. He got 2 gastropods.
He does. I mean, it's not like Gastropod is a super high bucketed thing.
Yeah, but like it's good. I just mean card wise, not like bucket wise.
Giggling and go.
Giggling and trade.
You want to trade?
I don't want a 4/4. I like my gigglings.
Right. Isn't this like exactly the kind of thing we would protect? And then you just bump in the 2/1 and everything.
What to do?
There is a chance he has a warpath, and then it's not that terrible for us because we can ping it off. All right. I could giggling and go face. You lose a shield.
You do lose a shield. But then that's what we wanted to do.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. The Sea Giant comes out better.
There are some punishes here. I think it's okay.
Yeah. The Sea Giant comes out better. That's really what I'm going with. Yep, this already makes it worth it as long as he doesn't kill it this turn.
Yay! Fantastic.
Alright.
Okay, so Sea Giant away.
Mecharoo gets played first.
Whoa. Okay, we're keeping it. Yeah. We're keeping everything the hell away from. Okay, wait. Don't. Okay, whatever you do, the Sea Giant has to come out before you kill anything.
Yeah.
I've seen you make this mistake too
Sea
many
Giant
times.
comes out far right, and then we ping.
Okay, yes. Yeah. I see you like
I know.
messing around with all this stuff. I'm like, no. We're not gonna repeat this.
Oh man, my eye is killing me. There's their justice. My right eye is killing me right now. See, you guys thought the justice would be extracted in-game, but that's not how it works. Oh, I am in pain.
Oh, pretty good card.
What do you do?
He killed our stuff.
I didn't kill the stuff that mattered.
You want Pyros and go face? I want a Pyros to go face.
Okay.
You could shard as well. I don't really
Oh, I'm
care.
definitely sharding.
Okay, sure. Like, you're not gonna give that credit, right?
Yeah. And that's clearly a man who does not have brawl. We good.
That's fine.
My duty is to the king.
Yes. Yes. I would just hit face. Because this also means he has to gain armor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not gonna hero power. I mean, use like a weapon. Uh-huh. GG. Oh, it doesn't even hit anything. It doesn't even die. I didn't know that. Our Noyotron lives.
Cloudy asked, did you get any good food in Vienna? Dude, I had a lot of currywurst, a lot of schnitzel. It was great, man. And the beer, just in all of the cities I went to, oh my gosh, so good. The beer and the coffee, really good. I miss it already. You know what I also really miss? Kinder Buenos. I know you can get them in the US, but they're like everywhere over in Europe, just like Kinder candies, right? But like Kinder Buenos, those things are amazing. It's like, I think they are my favorite candy. Like, better than Twix, better than Kit Kat. Like, Kinder Buenos are just the bomb. EU keto diet? Yeah, I'm back on keto right now, but when I was there, I was just eating everything in my path. Yeah,
Okay, so since the yeah, we just keep the Mecharoo. Since the mod change, can you be the one that updates like during the Lightforge and Coop the thing? I just updated it, but we haven't been updating, so it just said Lightforge for like the last 5.
No, that's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, yes. I'm sorry. Pretty clear that was not keto. Yeah, a giant fried potato is definitely not keto. All right, Mecharoo. There's so much better stuff though. Okay, what is better than Kinder Buenos? I would love to know. I would love to know. There's no, there are Kinder Buenos in North America, but they're like much more prevalent in Europe, right? Yeah. I like the trickery. So remember, on next turn, we get a 2-minute discount on the scroll.
Okay.
But only for next turn.
Only for one turn. So we can cast this Frostbolt right now for free.
Yes, and that is, I think, good.
I like it.
I like it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, hey, this Ice Walker is free too.
Oh my god.
Pretty good deal.
You want to play it this turn? I think so, right? Just get the tempo.
Yeah, why not? He's like, crap. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. We just throw everything and
throw everything, right? Play the thing.
Okay.
And okay, so the 4/5 always goes in the middle because of the fungal, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because you could play Pyros and Ping too, but I don't really want to.
I don't really. No. The secret is so much more tempo.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, like, Shadow.
Mirror.
Mana Bind.
Whatever spells he casts are going to be. Like, even if he casts like a Shadow Madness or something, it's not something we'll be able to use immediately, right? Okay. That's what I think it is, Mirror. And if he's playing 2 small things, Fungal wrecks him, right?
Yeah. That's fair.
At last, a worthy
Oh, that's good.
foe.
I'm down with that.
I'm down with that.
A worthy foe.
No. Damn. All right. Well, we don't get to wreck them.
I mean, so you want to fungal the 1/1 and the 4/3?
I want to ping the 4/3, trade the 2/2 in, and then play a Pterodax Hatchling. Because it's more setup.
What to do? What to do?
Guess that's okay.
Like, we don't need to tempo out harder. We want setup.
Okay.
Like the Wind Fury kind of setup.
Wind Fury. Wow.
Because you're about to fungal it, right?
Huh. Okay. All right. I
Hmm.
can get behind this. I can get behind this. I can get behind this. All right. Wow. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay.
Like, I don't care if you, whatever's this whole thing. Hey, this Cone of Cold looks good.
Yeah. Cone of Cold and Pyros?
Like, we don't win yet with Fungal, right? No, we don't.
No.
But yeah, we Pyros. He doesn't have a Shadow Madness. He would have taken the 2/2, killed our 1/1, and then threw it into one of our other ones.
Probably. I don't. Yeah, but I think you still do the same thing. Because for him, like, we're not afraid of him just getting a random 6/6, right?
We're also
At
not.
this
We're
point-
not that afraid of him.
No.
That minion already.
Like, we're not that afraid of him clearing this. Yeah. Because if he takes Pyros.
Ha.
Oh no. Okay. It's not getting it done exactly. Do we fungal to keep the pressure on?
I would fungal to keep the pressure on, and also to prevent like the second Nova or like yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with this because the Gilnean
Yeah.
Rogar is going to turn into a big card buster.
Yeah.
Mushroom.
I think with where we're at, we have to. It not only keeps the pressure on, it puts these a little bit more out of reach,
Yep.
right? Because I could definitely see a second Nova.
Mm-hmm. Or at least like a Spirit Lash or whatever, right?
Right.
You have been.
Hahaha. 6-0! And you guys were like, no, it's a mage. Why would you build the worst possible mage archetype for this meta?
You could have gotten your Blizzard too. Yeah. I was like, we
Oh,
don't
that's
have to
true.
worry
No, well,
about
if
it.
you got our Blizzard, you would have used it over the Holy Nova.
Yeah, definitely.
So I was pretty sure you didn't get our Blizzard. But yeah, so this is why sometimes you pick the worst archetype for your class, because your draft in the early going really pushes you towards this archetype. And you're just like, alright, it's not the best archetype, but I can make a better version of this archetype deck than I can if I tried to force a different archetype. Although, to be fair, we had like 2 Pyroblasts. The other archetype probably would have been okay too. But this is working very well, right? There was one game where it was a little close, but other than that, we've been dominating.
Yep.
Have you played Warlocks or Rogues yet? We played one Warlock. I think one Rogue? Pretty early on, though. We'll get to the Warlock Rogue wall. Don't worry. I think we'll beat Warlocks. Like, I think we'll just beat Warlocks doing things that Warlocks do. And they'll be like, what? And we'll be like, yeah, Pyros.
Morgul.
You asked for it.
Okay. 1 and a 2.
Pretty good start. Oh, and then a 9. That we'll play on turn 3. average mage deck. Entirely average.
Very average. All right.
Job
I
done.
will. Sick.
Wizard of Mall says, at Grinning Goat, every time you and other arena people say mid-range don't work, I found that even though it might not be optimal, it still almost always works quite decently. Yeah, right? Like, it's not optimal, but okay. And if you start off with, like, a Pyros, then, like, a little better than okay.
Smelly fish. Yummy fish.
And when we say it doesn't work, that's exactly what we mean.
Yeah.
It's not optimal.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Well, hopefully we get something to play. Nope.
To the face!
To the face. The ping. Not the geyser. Mirror.
This is the matchup that I hate.
The
Not
sun
really the
has set
Warlock,
for
not
me.
really the Rogue.
The sun has set for
This
me.
one. Really?
He messed up. He messed up. Ugh.
I think you just ping and pass.
I think so.
Because you also want to get your Sea Giant out. It's your easiest thing to get out.
I wonder.
Yeah.
So you don't actually want to kill stuff. But yeah, so we got screwed, and then if he has a Hex, we lose.
Yep. Okay, so we can play the Sea Giant next turn.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah, we gotta.
Yeah, you can't do anything else. You like actually can't.
Job done.
Well, we could Arcane Missiles, Flame Geyser, and like, you know, ping off the 3/3 so it
And
doesn't keep
then-
generating crap.
Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna wait for that to turn into a Flame Strike next turn. Those to buff.
Come on, Flame Strike! Yeah, that'll do.
Yep. I would kill it.
My
No
magic will
justice.
tear you apart.
I mean, you know this is all because I BM'd in an excellent way.
Uh-huh.
And Blizzard's just like, we need more of that in our game. We gotta find a way to reward this guy so he doesn't listen to all those haters in chat.
Botworm. Yeah. Oh god.
Mm-hmm. Top deck Hex. Nice, nice.
I don't think we can be very angry with that.
No, I don't really care. You just want a Sleepy Dragon this.
Or
not
you could
too-
Fire Plume.
Yeah, you could clear him off with a Fire Plume at Pterodactyl Hatchling. Oh, you want to set up the fungal?
To set up the fungal and just saying like,
There.
you know, I think it's like the much safer play,
It's
right?
a
Because we
safer
have
play.
reactive cards behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Poison?
sure.
Gives him better targets though. I'm pretty sure he has no more large removals. Whereas I don't have a read that he doesn't have small removals. So. And once you pick the poison, your Gilnean Royal Guard's not gonna get any value this turn. Yep, that's fine though. That would have happened on anything.
That's fine. Yeah,
I'll
that.
take it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's fine.
Chief Inspector and kill it.
Chief Inspector and then
Bungle and kill it.
Yeah, it seems like
What
it.
are you hiding?
Like, we're out of second volcano range.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
And trade the 2/2 and play another Sleepy.
Yeah, I do. I will say this is a game in which I am very happy about drafting size.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you Volcano 2 min? I don't know.
Because that was his, like, win. He needs to, like, win right then. That's his strategy. Like, he has something that can go face for, like, 10 damage, right?
Consume you. Ash to ash.
Alright, weird thought. No, that doesn't work.
That doesn't work. You could do 6/8 into the 6/6, brew it back.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It is kind of weird. You could just do Arcane Keysmith, get a secret, brew that back,
Yeah,
play it again.
I like that. We'll see.
Runes? Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Counterspell? Probably counterspell.
You want counterspell? Sure. I guess at this point, it's like we're afraid of spells.
Yeah, because we're not going face,
Yeah.
we're trading.
Sure, fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Drink with me, friend.
Well, you're trading into the 6/6, but you're going face with the 4/7. Is that okay?
Time runs out on me.
No.
Runes this time?
Arrest them.
I would go face with the 4/7. Why are we doing this? I don't. Why are we?
Hashtag safety.
There's no. You can't think of a reason, right? I can't think.
No, we have lethal anyway. Why push it?
Because you have a higher percent chance of lethal.
No, we got lethal anyway. We got runes. We got lethal on the board with just the flame geyser. He can't, like, he's got to play 2 spells to be able to remove anything on the board. Like, we play safe. No risks. That 4 damage isn't going to make a difference.
I think. I mean, I think it's too.
The chances the 4 damage will
Like,
make
it's
a
a
difference.
miscategorization to say safe is always the board clear. Sometimes safe is to.
Yeah, not that time, though. That 4 damage is not going to make that much of a difference. I get it if it puts you into range for lethal the next turn, you don't have it this turn, or even if it puts you within 1 removal of lethal, and you wouldn't have that, like if he removes one of your guys, you're still fine for lethal, but none of that was the case. You had lethal even if he removed one of your guys. At that point, like, and he has shown a lot of ability to buff stuff. Like, that's the way his whole deck works, right? Put a lot of stuff on the board, buff it, he's a shaman, he does this. Just don't play into it. Don't give him the chance.
There's no buff in the game that you can think of.
No, I don't like to play this game where I have to think of something to be able to play around it, right?
But then you're just wrong.
No. Then I'm not just wrong. Then I'm actually playing the percentages. Whereas you're
No. But how can you determine what the percentages are when you say I don't know what the percentages are, but here are the percentages? Or like I don't know what adds up to percentages, but I know the percentages.
Well, I'm saying the other way has a very, 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 very slim chance to matter. This way has some chance.
No, you can't talk about what the chances are if you haven't defined what makes up those chances. That's the thing, you know?
Okay, then neither of us know. Like, if you're gonna go that existentialistic...
Well, no, I say there is no card. So that is how I got my... And you're saying there's something, but I can't name it, right?
Well, I'm saying there may be something, but I can't name it. Which is the truth.
Are we... Okay, so the Wasp is...
I don't think the Fallen Cleric does anything. The Wasp you have to
Fallen
keep.
Cleric does anything.
So, I don't know if you defend her or not.
Yeah, the Defender is like kind of awkward, right? But I guess it kind of works against Warlock.
Me get rid of the Defender. We could go back bigger.
Sure. All
We're
right, just
7-0,
Wasp.
right? Like,
Okay,
are we really
okay.
going to win with
Yeah,
the Defender
I'm
there?
okay with just the Wasp if you want the Wasp.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's your electrolyte dream.
We'll see if it happens again. It's been happening really freaking
It's
consistently.
happened a little bit too much.
Yep.
Ugh.
You can't complain.
No, I think it's too.
We're behind on the board already, but we gotta stay
it's too.
behind.
And next turn, what we could do is potentially just ping and then coin out the 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think we can do it this turn.
Because he
This
did
hand-
mulligan everything away. He has a very strong chance to just do that, and then we'd be able to do nothing, unless we top deck a 2-drop. Which we
2-3
don't.
maybe?
So perfect. And
Yeah.
you know.
Or do you just ping to coin out the 3-6? We don't have a great follow up to that. It's not. Actually, yeah, coining out the 4-4 is not bad.
What to
Best play.
do? What
It's
to
the
do?
best play.
I've got an idea!
It's the
Good
best play.
ideas. Best card, Electrolyte. It's in like the 3rd bucket or something, right? Blizzard knows what they're doing. Miss. Oh.
Wow.
Wrecked.
Holy shit, man.
Totally
Like,
wrecked.
seriously?
Giant wasp.
Wasp. Yep, definitely wasp. Justice. So many people are happy.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
Guys are ping.
That's what it seems like. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Yep. Okay.
Unleash me.
No, he just has all the stuff.
God.
We got no plays.
Well, we have the frog this turn, but yeah, I
We got
know
no
what you mean.
plays. We did. His luck and his deck too powerful. He needs like 3 damage. Not even. He needs 2 damage. Like this is not a
2
thing.
damage.
Yeah.
He needs 2 damage.
He's got 2 damage.
Why didn't he want to buff the...
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh boy.
Probably so we can't just like ping it.
Yeah.
4-2.
4-2? Or actually, so you could ley line Tuskar and drop the 1 as well for max tempo-ish. Because all you can try to do is set up for the Blizzard, right?
Yeah, I know, but like Water Elemental does more than ley line Tuskar tempo.
Yeah,
I agree with the plan.
Right. The premise is just this. Yeah. This is a little bit better. What's with the Dragon Lane mechanics lately? It's not the worst card, and it's in a really, really bad bucket.
Yeah.
So
And there's not enough 4-drops.
right, I've taken it like I mean, not a ton, but an amount. Huh? Okay. It's fine. So so he pushes both of those into the 3-6, and then
I wonder.
okay.
Yeah, he doesn't really know which is the best. He's debating.
Probably the face. Oh.
Cool.
What? What? Okay.
It's not that bad.
No, but
We giggle and ping the 6-4 now, and then we can Blizzard and ping it next.
yeah. Do you key Smith?
If you giggle and ping the 6-4 now, you can kill the 6-4 the next turn because it's a 6-3, and you can Blizzard and ping, and then you can actually do stuff that turns after that.
All right. So remember, the Divine Shield dies or 2/1 dies.
Yeah. Well, the Divine Shields only die if they don't like hit face. Like if they don't try to hit stuff. Oh, I guess they
What to
wouldn't.
do?
They,
What to do?
yeah.
You want a Keysmith and ping?
Keysmith, ping, and then play the 1/2. And then you like.
Well, then
you
why not
ping into
ley
6.
line ping and play the
I
1/2?
wonder.
Oh, okay, fine.
Because yeah.
No, I like ley line, but I don't know. Okay.
Sure. I mean, it's
Whatever.
roping. It's up to you. It's up to you. Okay. Yeah, because Leyline gives him like a legit trade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is not terrible, but it does kind of like waste it. And here, if we're gonna blizzard anyways, why not keep on punting, right?
Yep. Okay. Hurt yourself and then hurt yourself
Take-
some more.
Yeah, take Twisting Nether. Take the Twisting Nether.
Because we're winning on card advantage, which means we have to keep like hurting him a lot, but we have
I
no
know.
ability to do that, so it's kind of awkward.
I know.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, that's not the way we want to hurt him because he gets cards.
I know.
All right, that works.
Okay. Decent blizzard.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to just ping and trade? It's 1 face damage. And
No, I don't see the point. It gives him the initiative. We could just ping the next turn. It's not like we need tempo.
are we always going to ping next turn? Like, we might just play Giggling plus the Cobra. And then if he, for example, also if he taunts up, then we have to ping in order to get rid of this.
Uh-huh. What's wrong with a
I wonder.
ping? Like, what would you... Like, he has removal. I don't think this Cobra lives even if you defend it. I think it's not like as high of a value proposition as you think.
Okay. All right.
I agree.
Okay. No, I understand because we do give him the initiative with
Yeah.
the 1/1.
And it's
that
one,
you
it's
don't
one less
want.
damage to his face. We know how we win. We win by hitting his face. Because we have to win on card advantage. We're trying to out Warlock the Warlock. And the way we limit the Warlock from doing Warlock things is by hitting his face.
No, yeah, I think the decision last turn is like it's.
Alright. I mean, that would have done the same regardless, right? If he had a 1/1, he would have merged as well. It just, we would have gotten some value out of our 1/1. But
Yeah.
at least he didn't get faced with that. So, Giggling's pretty bad. You want Emperor, Inspector, and ping his face, or the 7/5?
Wait. You can't
I
ping after
wonder.
that.
Okay, so just Emperor and Inspector.
I think Emperor has to come out. That's definite. And yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Yep.
You could Emperor Leyline and ping his face. I don't know if the Leyline is more useful later or now.
I wonder.
If we do that, I would ping the 7/5.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if we do that, right?
I'm okay doing that.
You okay doing
Like,
that?
I don't think whatever discount you get, I don't think is going to be amazing,
Runs
right?
out on me.
Yeah, I think I'd go with the 4 and then I'd ping the 7/5. Because we're still fighting a board battle, right?
Yep.
You can still
We're
heal
always
that.
fighting a board battle.
Yeah.
That dude is going to go face. Oh, he's definitely going face now.
Wait, what?
It deals 1 damage to everything at the end of the turn.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? Am I missing something? And yes, I was missing something.
Whoa! Giggling saves us.
Giggling saves us, but
So we ping the 7/1, we Giggling, we mirror.
Giggling. Yes, that's all we can do.
Do we preemptively traded? I think we
Kind of okay with it.
So many possibilities.
would have all gone so differently if that Mad Bomber.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Game lost on Mad Bomber.
It happens. No.
Really?
Almost out of time.
Okay.
That was a mistake. My
Huh?
shield for Argus.
Okay.
Interesting.
The only way for us to keep on surviving is the taunt, right? Yes. And then we kill off the 8/5. Yes. Okay. The only way for us to survive is for us to taunt up, correct?
Yep.
And then you kill off the 8/5.
Do you?
What? Why would you not kill off the 8/5?
Hurts him too.
Are you serious? He did. Like, what? We take off more attack from the board by doing that.
Time runs out on me.
He still kills your big guy, which is what you need. You have no
He still
board. He
kills-
plays
right.
anything, and then you're not winning. You're giving him more
One
tempo.
attack
Nah, you're
to-
right.
Like, that was also a way to
2-2
actually
just
get...
kills the Annoyotron. That's the problem, right? You can't think of that
Yeah.
way because the 2-2 would die afterwards. So he doesn't just kill the Annoyotron. The 2-2 trades with the Annoyotron. You're trying to find a way to win, right? Not just to last a couple more turns. It's not like we have any cards that flip the board.
No, I agree, but it's not like the other one.
Yeah, I'm exploring it though.
Yeah,
I'm like
I don't
thinking
see...
about it more.
Okay, all right.
Because this way, like, it's very easy to know what happens, right? Like, you don't have a board. He trades everything on his board into your stuff.
Ho-ho!
Alright, well, same result.
Yeah. Always justice. You guys are so happy. Why are you in this channel? You guys are supposed to be supporting us. All right.
Why was it already saying 7-1 Coop?
What do you mean?
It was already saying 7-1 Coop before you changed it.
What? I don't know.
For it. Oh, it is on.
I have no idea. Just the two?
Yep. Bombers. Sucks when they turn against you.
Well, they didn't really turn against us. That was our opponent's bomber. So it just did its job.
All bombers are our bombers, mercs.
Andralis, thank you for 18, man. Welcome back.
Oh my god. Something about my right eye. It's like dying on me.
Time runs out on me.
Hey, maybe he's just not there. Aw, we actually have to face a mate.
All right, play the 2.
Mm-hmm.
Drink with me, friend.
Go wash your face. Does that help? Hey, thanks for the bits. Jernick says, I haven't resubbed since mobile won't let me. Sorry, we'll get to it eventually. No problem, man. Take your time.
Take your
Just
time,
don't lose
dude.
your streak. So he's kept all his cards, by the way.
I wonder.
It's kind of scary. He skipped his turn 1 and he kept all his cards.
He might have just kept all of his cards because he's not there.
Oh. Well, I mean, he got there. Oh, you're saying he wasn't there in the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. If that's what happened.
Maybe.
Then, like, he came in the middle of his first turn.
Yeah, maybe.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
could
that
be.
seems like it,
We
right?
could have gotten a huge advantage that we have no way to capitalize on.
Nope.
Challenge.
Fireballs, meteors, pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, usually have balls and luck when we can't use them.
Next turn, we got a fire plume, nothing. Ugh. Brand new says, wash your face, go, go, go. I can't wash it now. Hey.
Yep.
So he's up a card.
Yep.
Card and a half. Because he's
Yep.
players 2. We have the board, but he still has a coin.
Flashlings are so fragile.
Flame Strike. Oh, all these great cards. And just Fire Plume hit. Because he didn't really play a very tempo heavy card. We don't need to tempo to follow. Chief Inspector actually will kill his secrets.
Yep. Also, why?
ADXLF. Thanks for the sub, got goat.
Thank you, man. Yeah. Why are we getting all the good cards right now?
What do you mean right now? We're always going to get the good cards. It's just, it's a very good scroll, right? It's a value scroll.
It's the No Justice deck.
Yeah, like see Simulacrum. Have you seen a better card than this?
Yes.
Are we giggling and Mekaru and go face and pray?
Oh God.
I say this because we do giggling and
I know.
Mekaru and go face and pray because the alternative is to trade a ping and play a Mekaru.
I know, which is not. Yeah, I think. Yep. And because we have Cone of Cold in hand, and it's like, yep. This is where we get wrecked, isn't it?
We could have thrown the 4-2 into the 5-5, you know, and like hedged.
I don't think you can hedge here, right?
No,
Because
this
then look at
is
our
a play with a very big upside, and you know, if we don't hedge.
I don't think you hedge here. I think you go like.
Oh
heavy in
yeah,
that direction.
we got it.
Double Cone of Cold. You could.
Yeah, it doesn't do all that much.
No. I think you still play the 4-5 though, right?
Huh? You play the ley line? No, you don't Chief Inspector. You Chief Inspector. What if he Flame Strikes?
I guess he doesn't have secrets. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Just Chief Inspector.
What are you hiding?
Ping the.
5, throw the 4-2
thing.
in.
Okay. Yep. All right. Now just face. I think you have to face, right? Because even if he flame strikes,
I'm
even
okay
if he
with it.
flame strikes, he just gets rid of. You know, you still have a 1-1.
Yeah,
and the
and you can
4-2.
trade into it if you really need the board.
And you can trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he has to have a Flame Strike.
He has to have it, and even then, it's like
Yeah.
it's good for him, but it's not game-winningly good.
Yeah. You top deck a meteor? That's fine.
Oh, that's fine. This
Don't
is
mind that.
This is fun. This is fine.
We're trading now. Oh. And playing a Trog. Yes, we are.
Or what you could do is just ley line, copy the ley line, and then ping and trade your 1/2 and 1/1.
Okay, so we're killing the 5/3 regardless. The question is whether we ley line and copy a ley line, get two 4/5s out on the board, or we just get one poisonous 1/5.
Right. The double ley line is a lot more face damage, but I mean that is actually just more tempo, right?
If you keep this thing like by itself, it'll eventually become reach.
What to do?
Eventually.
That's my thing.
Right, and you're going a little. It's not all in, but you are committing a little bit more.
I don't really care about the committing thing. I'm okay trogging.
Okay, sure.
Ah, no, you're right. Let's ley line.
I think both are okay. I think there's merits to both, right? And I just want to lay it out.
Yeah, no,
Sort
he
of like
hasn't.
what-
He hasn't shown an ability to deal with something like this. Whereas just because he used the top deck last time doesn't mean he can't have another like efficient hard removal.
Yeah. Yep.
And even if he doesn't, Trog won't let us punish him. Yeah,
But
good.
yeah,
We're
and this
forcing him
is,
to
it's
jig.
it's turn 8, right? So if he flame strikes, it's like you still have double 4/1s.
Yeah,
And that extra damage is so much.
yeah. He freezes.
Let me show you the arcade.
So we Cone of Cold, throw the 1/1 in, and play it Water Alley. Or a Trog.
Yeah, one of those. A Trog is fine.
Did we throw the 1/1 in?
Well played.
So 4/5, 3/3.
Okay.
Sure.
He's not gonna go through this charade. Appreciate that.
Cool.
Well, we got lucky there. It seems like he wasn't there until the middle of his first turn, so he couldn't mulligan.
Yep.
8-1. Alright, I am going to get whatever is in my eye out. So
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Hopefully, Advocata is able to, I don't know, not die. I think that would be a good goal. By the way, guys, have you guys seen Crazy Rich Asians? I just saw it today with Natasha. Pretty good movie. Like it's worth, or you know, it's definitely worth the trip. But it's also, I thought it was worthy of all of the good reviews. Saw it last night. It was really solid. It was really solid. Yeah. Yeah, brand new. I haven't read any of the books, but I thought they did the movie really well. And it was just a movie in which, you know, not going to give anything away. The formula is fairly generic, but the movie was just done very well. Sort of all the references, all of the shots. So it was just really enjoyable. Versus, is your head small or your upper body big? Dude, this is the first time in my life someone has called my head small. Because my head is just like goofy and looking big. Dude, Adam's logic is overcomplicated while yours is simple, makes more sense most of the time. That's what I think. But if you ask him, it might be very different.
I don't know. We'll see.
Helps to understand the mechanics of Mahjong. You can understand enough from that scene to kind of get. I will say, if you don't understand Mahjong, you won't understand like you won't get like a certain depth to that scene, and you won't understand sort of why the camera is focusing so much on one piece and her movements in that one piece. The scene is still very impactful, but if you don't understand mahjong, yeah, it definitely takes a little bit away because it doesn't hold your hand, which I like because it's very unlike the poker scene in like Casino Royale where they like explain everything.
That was a terrible scene.
That was a terrible scene, and I'm just like, you have to do a little bit more realistic. But yeah, so I was telling people, and this is not spoilers. There's a mahjong scene in Crazy Rich Asians, right?
Like really, I can't watch the movie anymore. You spoiled everything.
I know, right? And they don't explain mahjong at all. They don't explain it. People play, and then there's a discussion that goes on while the game is going on, and you still get the emotional impact of the discussion and everything. But yeah, you definitely. It's like and you can kind of understand what they want you to figure out about the game, but you don't get the full emotional impact from the scene if you don't understand mahjong. Because at the end, they're just like, they both sort of, the game concludes and you're just like, huh? What? Poker and Casino Royale was trash? Oh, it was absolutely trash.
Wasp over Cobra?
Yeah, Wasp. I would just do that. It's Shaman, right? Let's not give him. I would trade too. Let's not give him sort of like just a lot of counterplays that Shamans have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dark path is my destiny.
What is that card?
What card? Snap Freeze?
Damn.
Yeah.
You could get a free Snap Freeze, which maybe. No. You want to just play the 4 and then bump the 1/1 into the 1/1 and chill?
What to do? What to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need to kill the 1/1.
I mean,
I don't think it's that important. What do you think?
what? I think I'd do it.
Okay.
Because if he kills it, he kills it, right? What do we care?
I'm on the fence about this. I'm
Runs out on me.
like really not sure.
We have a Cobra coming up next. Like, it's like, I just don't care that much. Like, he can't fungal, right? That's why it's okay to leave it. But at the same time, I don't care if he throws his 4/2 in. He only has 4 mana. He can't do anything to our 4/5. We have a hero power with the Cobra next turn regardless.
Yeah.
These are all things.
I wonder.
Whoa. Did Beaver's Tail make that donation on Friday?
Yeah, Beaver's Tail made a lot of donations.
Damn, nice. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Okay. You want to just put out?
Well, we're killing
Okay, so we
1/2.
have to kill that. Yeah, we have to kill that. And
then
it's
you
either
want a Ping and Cobra, or you want a
Kind
Chief
of.
Inspector.
I wonder.
He just used a bolt, so he will only have 4 mana once again,
Yeah,
right?
I think he just.
So I guess Chief Inspector will be good, because it should match up decently up against any.
Yeah. And if he's gonna use like a large clear on this, rather be that than our actual big stuff. We are an unusual deck in that we actually have a crap ton of big stuff, you know? Okay, you hit that, you ping it, you play the Stonehill.
Yeah. So
You
let's
just
play
like
these.
slowly give up the board.
Yep.
Out of my jungle.
Do you want another Stonehill?
Over a hungry Etten? Yeah, you know what, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just
Arrest them.
I don't need like the big thing that's kind of meh, right?
Yep.
I'll roll again.
Fine.
Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah. We're playing a card advantage game against a shaman. I love it because we have way more card advantage than he thinks we have. We just need to get all the hexes out of the way.
You want to play the Stonehill?
Kind of a terrible time to play this.
It's not like it's a good time to play the Fungal.
Why not? Fungal ping.
And then go
What to
face.
do,
Yeah.
What to do?
It's a terrible time to play the Stonehill.
I don't hate the Fungal. It's just, yeah, I guess expecting it to get much more than this is.
Yeah. Because otherwise you like
Ambitious.
Stonehill and like Emperor and it's like, Lightning Storm maybe? I don't know.
Sure. I mean, that's fine. This isn't like the best Fungal, but it is a Fungal.
And we're off the board, right?
Go away.
Sure.
This is like, we don't care if he volcanoes, we don't care if he storms. He needs to kill the 3/5 and then heal it back up, and then we still have a 6/4 that trades into it, right? So he gets like a card.
I am one with the candle.
It's a flame strike that we can't use. A 2/2 into the 5/2, 6/4 into the 3/6. You're just giving
Yeah.
those to us, and
Just-
then you want to just
yeah.
file a worm.
Yep, I do.
Mushroom. Arrest them.
I mean, this is kind of perfect.
It's
Flame
just
strike.
very standard. Let him do his thing. He's got some hexes. Let him use them.
Right. It's like whatever you want to do, you can do. We've already gotten some good value out of our cards.
Yep. Wasn't a bad flame strike? Yeah, but we didn't
But-
need it.
Our stuff on the board is really good with those trades. So no, it's not a bad flame strike.
What to do?
But- This is just really good.
So this flame strike is gonna go away, ain't it?
To be replaced by a Blizzard that we can also play with the Stonehill Defender.
I like the way you think. Or a
Or a
Glacial
Glacial
Mysteries, which
Mystery.
is exactly the same thing.
Exactly.
Sleepy
You want just
Dragon Face.
Sleepy? Yeah. Sleepy Dragon Face.
And then if he buffs everything up, not that much happens. Like if he Bloodlust. Yeah, not
I
that
just
much happens.
don't think you can give him credit. It's like, man, so 6/1. You just give up so much damage. All right, if he Bloodlust, so these are 5, 5, 3. Not that much happens for him to spend 8 mana and then
Yeah.
5 mana.
You could
Yeah.
kill the O2. I think that gets rid of a lot of the things. 6/1 into O2. Go face.
I'm okay with that if you want to do that. This definitely dampens the Bloodlust by a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Because he's Shaman, he can heal its face. And we don't know how many turns we need to wait until this turns into some damn reach.
Power Blast next turn.
Well, he doesn't have hexes. That's good for our pyros. Uh-huh. That does nothing.
That's fine. It doesn't do anything.
Desperation. Fuck off scepters. I like our odds, actually.
For what?
Fuck up scepters. I think we should do it.
And then what?
I don't know, Arcane Keysmith and Shroom Brewer. Arcane Keysmith to block a spell, Shroom Brewer to heal up one of like our Sleepy Dragon. Yeah.
Okay, or we could just wait for that to be like
you're
another
right.
reach card, right?
You're
like,
right. That's
so
better.
just ping that and then, yeah, right. I think that is actually it's like
Yeah.
it's good, but it's not what we need.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Heal up the thing. Yeah. Yep. And face with the yes.
So you take that instead of something on the board because you still have this worm that's gonna die. You want some 1/1s. This also gives you potentially a spell that goes face. Probably not, but it'll be useful
Probably
if he
not.
takes the board. What's the thing he has in his hand?
I don't know. Okay.
Well played. You win this.
Alright, I mean, he ain't dead yet, but... Fair enough.
I guess that's just.
Nine 9-1. Keep pushing. What do people bet on this deck? By the way.
Pretty mixed. Most people bet 7, but a decent mix between 4 and 8, and then same amount of people bet 12.
Okay. So people thought this had 12 win potential. Good.
Some did, but most were around the 4 to 8 win.
Yeah. You just gotta respect the Pyros. Like, Pyros has won us
You asked for it.
its normal number of powerful legendary games, right? Like, around, like, 2,
Keep
3
the
so
low
far.
drops.
I keep Leyline, too.
Sure.
Just stuff that's playable.
Yeah, Uggbug, Sleepy Dragon has been useful.
Yeah.
It's definitely true.
That's why we picked him, right? We, like, overdrafted Sleepy Dragons because it fit with the deck. And yeah, it's kind of a weird thing to recognize at some point, but you're just like, I just need stuff. Like, how does this deck win? It has no initiative. It has no, like, terribly good cards. It doesn't really have a great curve. It's not going to punch anyone in the face. It has a Pyros, right? It effectively has, like, a good tempoed sprint.
You want to coin out the 2? Or you want to just...
I think you want a shard.
Just shard that thing?
Yeah.
Fine.
Because then if he doesn't play anything, you ping, go face. You don't
Ping,
care,
and
right?
then you can ley line.
Nice to meet you.
And if he is just going to go for tempo, oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
So we're going to lose this. Tuskar.
Yep, Tuskar.
Smelly fish. Yummy fish.
He played 3 1-mana cards in his first 3 mana, and he still has a card that he has kept in the mulligan. Oh, that's a tracking. That's okay. We just need him to slow down a little right now. Nope, not okay. Actually, it's not terrible. Could be worse.
This is not good.
Coin the Cone of Cold. It's not that great, though. I think
No.
you Wasp and just take some
Just wa-
damage.
Yeah, Waspman, we have to take the damage. And then we can Cone of Cold. into the ley line coin ping, something like that.
Or do you coin the Sea Giant right now? I think you coin the Sea Giant right now.
Coin the Sea Giant and kill off the 3/4?
Yeah.
Or do you kill off the No, you kill off the 3/4 because the health is more. Okay.
Because if you coin of cold this and trade, well, you do get to coin the Blizzard later. But if he plays anything, he's going to keep being able to hit your face with whatever the next minion he plays is. How about your Tra kind of flips it? I don't know. I don't know.
I wonder.
6 more damage to the face.
I know.
Now. It trades for 4 more. Yeah, let's just Cone of Cold. We have a Blizzard.
Okay, sure. That's fine. Yeah, we have to hope that he whiffs either way, but this way we say it's like, at least you're not getting the damage in this turn. That's fine.
Like, he'll get like less damage in the next turn, right? Even if it's like 4 or whatever. You wanna
Keysmith coin ping?
What would Keysmith into? I don't really care about anything that Keysmith does. I'd rather Leyline.
Yeah, just Leyline.
Because you Leyline coin ping, he's like, oh, it doesn't really matter. He plays more, and then you Blizzard. You almost certainly Blizzard next.
Yeah, you almost certainly do. This power is ecstasy. And if he trades here, that's kind of exactly what we want.
Yeah, we want him to. Good.
Just play 2 small things, please.
The grave buys you no rest.
Okay.
Okay, Blizzard does nothing. We Sea Giant and ping.
Yes.
He's gonna crushing.
No, you can't play around anything now. You do the thing in which you have to pretend he has crap, and we just do what's best for us, right? Yep. That's like the only thing that we can do.
On the bright side, he totally doesn't think we have a board clear.
Clear us.
Yeah,
Clear
I don't think he's gonna clear us.
No, okay.
Well, the Blizzard has to happen or we're dead.
Guess you could also Trog and ping.
No, we're gonna take damage if we try and ping.
What to do? What to do?
Okay. Well, okay. So are you killing off the Annoyotron that regens?
Yeah.
Okay, then you do that first, so you can freeze the body that's left.
That's fair. Now you hope he plays like one big thing. Yep. And now you ping and you make your trades.
Yep. Okay.
And you do have a Shroom Brewer in here somewhere. Don't need to fungal. You ping the 3-1, you play the Trog.
Ping the 3-1.
Right?
Do you keep everything alive?
Huh?
You try to keep everything alive.
Oh.
Yeah. I think you do, right? I think you just have to play as greedily as possible.
Jeez.
But you know what I mean. How do you get back?
No,
You need
you're
stats
right.
on the board.
You're right.
Right? It's so risky. I think you go for the risk though. So 4-2 into the 1-2 and then it's like so risky. But I think at this point you kind of it's like you need that 4-2 on the board, right?
Yeah. Well, that didn't work out as well as we hoped.
Nope. You're dead. But the risk didn't matter.
Mm-hmm. No, and more. Jeez. Okay. They never really had a shot. He got on the board, played too much tempo too quickly.
One day I want to see Natasha and Brendan pretend to be out of 10 merps on stream, not acknowledging anyone who says otherwise. How do you know it's not happening right now?
I mean, I'm clearly Oddwicked.
Clearly.
That's all I'll say. Clearly. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get this to 10 wins.
Jaina versus Garrosh.
But yeah, a deck like this is super weak to extreme aggro. Right? We just don't have enough stuff to stop it. We don't have enough taunts. We don't have a good enough curve.
Just a 1.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, super fancy.
Back to work.
He thinks he's fancy.
Yeah,
But we
fine.
fancier.
The sun has set for me.
We'll go face?
Death Speaker is a thing, I guess. I don't know, it's... I guess it's kind of not a...
It's also just 2 damage. Like, who knows?
Yeah, it's... Lost space.
Watch, we're gonna lose by 2 damage in the end.
Out of my jungle.
In the one time that it matters.
I know.
Pyros, 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 Pyros.
Or he just goes face and
Oh my god.
then... Okay. Well, you wanna...
Coin,
Why not
fungal, you want to keep
fungal?
everything alive, or you want to keep the wasp healthier? I say keep everything alive. If he wants to warpath, he warpaths.
Yeah, I want to keep everything... Yeah, I want to keep everything.
Mushroom.
Immortality.
See if you have warpath.
Join the guild.
No, no warpath.
We have cookies.
Good, good.
Eh.
Well, the 2-2 goes in here. The 4-2
Hey.
goes in the 2-4.
Freeze his face.
Freeze his face, you ping his face.
Yep, I agree.
Mushroom bounce.
Immortality.
Ice
You didn't seem like you had to ping everything. We don't really have options.
Grinning says, I just have to forget to press record during the Light Forge, do bad math, position incorrectly, mispronounce everything, and ignore chat. Yeah, you're getting the hang of it.
You want
Heal
to heal
the
the
4-1, go face with the 2-1, ping the 5-5.
Yep.
Chill out.
Super Collider.
Yeah.
Oh, no Super Collider.
Yeah, cool.
So we have a very playable card. Perfect.
That's great.
I love how playable this card is.
And ping that thing, right? Or I think we still have to. Like we're gonna be board centric for a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe we just push a 1-5 in next turn, but it's like I don't know. Okay. Yep. The 8-drop. The 8-drop. Can't be anything else, right?
You don't do anything.
I don't think you do anything. Because I think the 2-1 can be...
Yeah, because you can't attack with a 5-8. So without a
Yeah.
combo, and your 7-7 goes in with a ping pretty well. Or
right,
a blizzard.
Exactly.
Like, the one thing you might have done is to throw the 2 in into the 5-8 preemptively, but... Oh, jeez.
Is he not trading his 4-3?
I don't know.
At last! A
Whew.
worthy
Oh,
Whew.
man.
I like it.
You want to just play a Sleepy Dragon and then bop bop? Like, hit the 5-9?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, right?
I will crush you.
Thank you.
Does he have a brute? Even then, it doesn't kill this thing.
Yeah.
It's good. It deals 6 damage, but
It's good.
it's not like
It's like a
game-winning.
super Death Speaker that costs more mana,
Yeah.
right?
I wonder.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Double Brew?
Yes.
That would do it.
That would do it.
Oh. Shoot.
Okay.
Neither snow, nor rain, nor witch.
Okay. Pyros. Sleepy Dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Just not do anything.
Not do anything. Probably?
Maybe throw some things in.
Okay, how many do you want to throw in?
Like 4.
4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also prevents the mind control.
In case he top decks
In
it.
case.
He definitely
Good
didn't,
to
doesn't have
see
it.
ya again.
BB James owned. Thanks for the sub. Got cooked. Got cooked.
I wonder.
Because, like, if he's not doing weird stuff. Alright, that's fine. I don't really mind that. We can just clear with a Blizzard, Flame Geyser.
I'm
Hero
fine with
power.
that.
So you Blizzard, you hit this in, you hit the 2/1/1s in, you ping that, you Flame Geyser the other one, right?
Well, okay, wait. So you can Blizzard, and you can Geyser the. Okay. So you can Blizzard, you can Geyser the 5/8.
Mm-hmm. Or you could throw the 2/1/1s in. It doesn't matter. They're all dying.
Sure, but like you can push the 4/12. Okay, so just Blizzard first, so we see this.
Right? Doesn't matter. Clearing everything.
Leave me be.
Okay, yeah. There's no other way around it. Sure.
Time runs out on me.
Now, what we could do is Flame Geyser and Pyros.
Oh. Maybe.
It gives them a target, though. It's not.
Yeah, just
Keep delaying that thing.
just ping.
Because this way, whatever he does, he has stuff on the board. But then we can kind of go low afterwards, right?
Strap in.
Yeah, we could kill that and brew it back.
Yep.
Leave
Yep.
me be. Drink with me, friend.
Alright. Now what do we do? Full tempo? Yeah, full tempo.
Full tempo. So let's play the because we have no idea what that is. Yep.
That's 3 attack.
Sure.
Then you
And
put
then
this
play
here, because
this.
that's what's the most important, and then you put the Pyros in the middle. Or
Yeah,
put the Pyros on the
yeah.
right. No, the middle.
No, the middle.
And he's like, I was setting up my Primordial Drake all along. And we're like, oh.
Nothing we can do about
Sorry,
that.
by setting
top
up, I
deck.
mean top deck. I was top decking it all along.
Yep. Well, we have a sheep. Sheep and Pyros. Setting up. It's just like how we set up for that flame strike in that game.
Petite Parakeet, thanks for the sub. Twitch Prime.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Uh-oh. I don't like this. Oh, that's good. I'm like, he goes face, he's gonna win. I guess we have a Sleepy Dragon, but...
Well, the problem with the Sleepy Dragon is like the Pyros, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it 2/4? 2/4 ping? I feel as like you have to get something out there before you put the Sleepy Dragon out, because otherwise he hits on the Sleepy Dragon and it's like really good. No?
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. So
Kill
you
the
want
3/2.
kill the 3/2 and then you ping the sheep, right?
And you put the Fisherman in the middle.
Fisherman. Yeah, but don't you want to buff the
Water alley?
the water alley?
Okay.
Smelly fish. Yummy.
Yeah.
Time runs
And then
out
you
on
ping
me.
the
He has a
Ah, damn.
That's fine, he's frozen.
Okay, you have the problem once again
Yeah.
that we always have. I think you have to play the Sleepy Dragon this turn,
What
and
to
then
do,
afterwards,
what to
because he
do.
can't kill both, you draw something small, and then you are able to play the small thing and then the sea giant, but the small thing is in the middle. Right? Because if you play the Pyros here, you can't
We only have
play...
one card that fits that description, Electrolyte. Everything else is either poisonous or it has taunt.
I wonder.
But if you play Pyros here, aren't you just dead? Because he plays whatever, and then you can't taunt with the Sleepy Dragon.
You can top deck
Because
Giggling.
you can't play that because you're out of 1-drops.
You can top deck Giggling. Then again, if you top deck Giggling, you can do it anyway, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like,
Runs out on me.
your outs are limited in many ways, right?
Why not Sleepy Dragon and go face with Pyros? It's not enough damage. He has 18 health.
Yeah.
Come on, kill Nayan.
Okay.
Kinda works.
Start. Omega, but you can only play that this turn if you play it.
Well, it doesn't matter what you play. He's gonna hit the 1/4. The 1/4 is gonna hit
What
whatever
to do?
else is there.
What to do?
So you want the largest. You want Sleepy Dragon. You're gonna play Sea Giant this turn.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
You're gonna hit the 1/4. Gonna go away. You're gonna take 10 damage of phase. You're gonna hope he can't finish you off. Then
That
you're gonna
weapon is
make
so
your
busted.
trade, and then
Super
you're gonna
Collider
Sleepy
is
Dragon.
really good. Collider is
We were
really
zoning it out pretty well. He just had a ping.
Yep.
Huh?
He doesn't want to use his charge. I'm guessing. Oh, no.
he
He,
just
does want to use his Arcanine.
Oh, GG.
That's fine. I think we played that fine,
Yep.
right? We thought of all the outs.
Yep.
The Sleepy Dragon was really awkward. Just you can't play the big stuff first and then the Sleepy Dragon afterwards.
Yeah.
You have to play the Sleepy Dragon first.
Yeah.
But it's like,
I mean, the way to beat Super Collider is small cards. Small cards get beaten by Warpath. That's the Warrior game right
that's yeah. And that's part of the reason why Warrior is number 3 right now. Like, they have good cards. They have very, very good cards.
now. But really, like, we lost because of a top deck. I think we would have won that without it.
Without the Primordial Drake
Yes.
wrecking us, yes.
Because those
like,
were our
absolutely
small
destroying
stuff.
us.
Those were, like, literally our small stuff, and we needed them to remain our small stuff.
Yep.
Like, they were our counters.
That's fair. Remember not to exit yet. We need to pick next week's class.
Fair, fair.
Cool. So,
Next week is Warrior, Mage, Druid. Not Mage. Do we get Warrior?
let me see.
Do we get Warrior while it's still good?
No, it's actually Druid.
Because
Because remember,
oh, that's
so
right. We
the
played Warrior.
past week was our. The last time we played was the 03 Priest.
Oh,
Oh god, right? And then before that, it was a 7-win Warrior, and before that, it was 7-win Druid. So next week, it is Warrior, which.
but it is
like-
Warrior? I thought you said it
Yeah,
was
it is
Druid.
Warrior. Oh, sorry, it's Druid. God.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's
Warrior was
Druid.
more recent. It's Druid.
Okay.
Sorry. Warrior was more recent. It is Druid, which sucks because Warrior is actually decent.
Druid's good too. I don't mind Druid at all.
Druid is like okay-ish.
Druid's good in this meta. Because Druid does exactly what you want to do in this meta. Get on the board early, buff all your stuff.
Right.
Yeah, so that's it for the arena